That was Josie Gonzalez with Heartbeats. If you were listening earlier, you'd have seen that Hunter got 3 wrong in the quiz.
Seen or heard. They would have heard that.
Oh,
Yeah?
smart ass. You would have heard that he got 3 wrong in the quiz. So it's time for a story. It's not quite as good as last week's. It's quite a short one. Me and Hunter, we cook. You know, we're like the Gordon Ramsays of Reading.
You could say that.
And we boil the kettle, obviously, because if we're cooking pasta or spaghetti, we like to boil the kettle, put it in a saucepan, straight off the bat, it's boiling. You know, that's just the way it goes. We want to speed this process up. We were hungry. Hunter, you know, likes his food. So I suggested putting hot water in the kettle. And Hunter's very intelligent response to this was, you can't put hot water in a kettle, it will break it. Hunter, anything to say? Bearing in mind that everyone knows that kettles do boil water, which boiling water is hot, and that is what kettles are built for, but just anything to say? Because
I'm sticking with my guns here. I think that it will break it.
You're sticking with your guns.
What?
If anyone has got any thoughts on that, they can text in.
That's stubbornness, that is.
That is stubborn. It takes a fool to not admit when. Anyway,
can I just ask, by the way, where did you get that statistic for the amount of people in the world?
Why?
Because I think that mine was a little bit closer. But
no, well, this was as of September 2008. It was an actual census that was done.
See, I did it from New Year 2010.
Right. Did you look this up or something?
Yeah.
Well, then
you don't need to look up those kind of stats.
No. Well,
they're already in your.
You were a mere
in
2
your brain.
billion. You were a mere 2 billion off. So we could say you're close. But
2
at the
years
same
ago,
time,
but today, in today's world,
that's not 2 years ago. It's like a year and a few months.
Wow. But in today's.
Anyway, look. Let's. We're gonna play another song.
Before we do that, actually, Scott,
Yeah,
I just want to say that we've got our first text in from someone that we don't actually know.
Sweet Jesus.
Her name's Alice, and she's working hard on her dissertation.
Power to the people.
She would like some Incubus. I'm afraid we don't have any.
And Josh would like Whole New World from the Disney hit Aladdin. That is not on here. We will. But Josh, I know that is your favourite song, and next week I will endeavour to put it on a CD. So if you listen again next week, if you're knocking about, then we will play that for you. But now we've got Kings of Leon with Sex on Fire. That was Kings of Leon with Sex on Fire. I'd just like to have a quick shout out to Wilson. This request thing isn't really going as we planned because all of the songs that people are requesting we don't actually have. So, Wilson, if you can think of a song that's a bit more like mainstream. I've already searched for Hotel California and U2 and they haven't got them either, so yeah.
Do you want me to add something to that?
You just talk, yeah, I'm out.
Okay, I'm going to say again the text number. I feel like I should say that again. It's 077 66 40 41 42.
Let me just ask you this.
Go on.
Do you know the number for Hastings Direct?
Is this an advertisement?
Yeah.
Have you been...
Think of the jingle.
1066?
Yeah. So we need a jingle for the number so people won't forget. Because isn't it like 0800 00...
Don't say it, because that's an advert.
That is an advert.
Can we advertise? Can we do that? I'm sure they're a fine company.
HastingsDirect.com. But no, so we'll think of a jingle during the next song. Anything you want to...
Anything I want to add?
Anything you want to add, or are we ready for the next feature?
What do I want to add?
There was something, I think...
Oh, wait, we got another text. Josh says... What?
Toto Africa.
Toto Africa, what?
That's the song. But we will search for that. We can't search for it right now because we're in the middle of talking.
Never heard of that, Josh.
You will have heard of it. It's on Scrubs.
Simple as
I Felt
that.
the Rain Down in Africa.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you have heard of it. Told you. Right.
This is banter. Let's
okay,
get on
anyway,
to
let's get on with this show. This is going to pot. Not... Yeah. So anyway, we have Hunter. I believe you went to see a film on Sunday night.
Yeah, was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday.
And I believe you'd like to do a little review of The Road.
The Road, yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, I'll take this one away. The Road. It was an interesting film. Aragorn was in it.
The popular character from Lord of the Rings.
Yep. I looked up his name. It started with a V.
It's Viggo Mortensen or something, isn't it?
Nah.
Viggo something, I think.
Anyway, Aragorn.
If anyone knows the answer, text in.
Yeah, please do.
Anyway, go on.
Anyway, Aragorn was roaming this new world, if you will, with his son. They just wanted to go south. They wanted to travel south, get away from it all. Little break. They were starving for a lot of the time. They didn't eat that much. Then they came across a bunker with a load of food in. They were happy. Then they started walking again down south. Aragorn. Should I say the ending?
You can tell me off air because I don't plan on going to see it. And also, this isn't really a review, is it?
I think
It's not really a review. You're just telling the story.
That's a good review.
let me
A
ask
good
you some-
review states facts.
Let me ask you some
Facts.
questions. Let me ask you some questions. What are the sound effects like?
Sound effects.
Yeah.
Mark them out of 7. Should I do it out of 7?
Bit weird, but yeah, out of 7 if you...
Sound effects were about 5 or a 6
Out of 7.
out of 7. Good sound
special
effects.
effects or CGI, as I believe they call it nowadays.
Well-
Computer-generated images.
Yeah, those CGIs were pretty good. I'd give them a 6 out of 7. It was quite
6 out of
gruesome.
10 or 6 out of 7?
7.
Yeah.
It was quite gruesome.
Right.
You could, yeah.
Okay, the acting. How good was the acting? We all know Aragorn is a fine actor.
Aragorn's one of the finest.
But what would
He's
you give
killed
the,
many orcs in his time,
What would you give the...
and he killed some cannibals as well in this film. Is that what it's called, cannibals?
is that when they eat humans?
Yeah,
Well, this
people
is
that eat
this is worse than my poem.
Well, that's the film. I'm just reviewing the film. They went south, tried to get away.
So what kind of people do you think will like this film?
People that I don't know.
People that are, I don't know. Okay, another brilliant, a brilliant film review. I think we should carry this on every week because
Thank you very much.
you go into a lot of detail, and I think everyone pretty much got the gist of what the film's about.
Do you want me to sum it up?
Sum it up in one word.
One word. Holiday. Because they're going for a holiday. The father and the son. They're just trying to get down south for a holiday.
Okay, right.
Boom.
Okay, so
Right,
that was-
we've had a few texts in, by the way.
let's, read the text out.
They're saying, Lewis is having some trouble with the internet. Lewis, bring up Virgin.
I feel for you, bro.
Simple as that. It's Viggo Mortensen.
You better cunter. You better cunter, that said.
Wait a minute. Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Is that a person?
Bobby Brown from Chantry.
From Chantry.
Bobby Brown was Whitney Houston's...
Where's Chantry?
That's near where I live. So it's I think it's Wilson, if I'm guessing correctly. Because Bobby Brown...
Actually, it's Bobby Brown. It's not Wilson.
No, but Bobby Brown used to beat up Whitney Houston. Anyway, play a record. This is Ellie Goulding with Under the Sheets, hopefully. We've had a lot of love for the show today on the text. We've got a lot more text than we got last week. But that love has just been taken to the next level by a girl called Sarah. The message reads, I love your voice, Hunter, capital letters, 2 exclamation marks. You sound so sexy, 3 exclamation marks. I want to kiss you.
Well, what can I say? Some people love some people.
Okay, we'll give it a rest. Right. We've got...
What?
I believe there's something that you want to sing. Sing.
Well, sing, but first of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to my good friend Alex. None of her songs have been on the playlist that she's requested, so I'm going to sing happy birthday. Now we know how beautiful my voice can be.
Incredible.
Do I want to do this?
You do want to do this. I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Alex.
Happy birthday to you. Perfect. And for you, Alex, this is Sub Focus. This could be real. Or could this be real?